We borrowed technology from our Medical Information Systems software division to build our lost module's animal matching inference engine. Fuzzy logic and truth tables power this module, so for example, an animal reported as black and tan will be matched against animals that are black and tan, or juxtapositioned tan and black, or black and color group blonde, tan, buff, wheat, etc. and color group blonde. This is an example of fuzzy logic in action. To process a lost animal, simply enter the lost animal's basic information along with any identifiers like microchips and let the software do the work for you. An ordered candidate list will appear showing excellent matches, good matches, and finally animals that you should review. Like the wanted module, the lost module works in both directions. From lost, you check your stray inventory and found animal reports. From the animal record, you can see if anyone is looking for this animal. The Lost Animals Web Developers Toolkit. With this toolkit, you can add the stray animals that your shelter has recovered so that owners can check your site for their animals. It is part of the same toolkit that adds your adoptable animals to your website. Reducing your euthanasia rate. Increasing adoptions and getting animals back to their owners will obviously help reduce your euthanasia rate. But using our euthanasia review module will directly help. Although the basic system is fully capable of documenting each euthanasia and later providing statistical reporting of those euthanasia events, it is the euthanasia review module that manages the process of euthanasia. Once a review is requested for a companion animal, a customized list of tasks is automatically generated. Rules are defined which determine who must electronically sign to authorize the euthanasia. Managers that are satisfied a task list has been completed properly can authorize the euthanasia with their electronic signatures. After the euthanasia has been performed, the event is recorded and drug inventory can be relieved directly from the animal's record. Complete controlled substance audit trails are maintained and can be displayed on demand via the inventory module, or through printed reports. Euthanasia Review is a due diligence module that demonstrates your shelter's commitment to protect the animal, your euthanasia staff, and your management. We can also help manage your cash receipts. Accountability is enforced by audit trails and industry-standard dual-entry accounting practices. Cash receipt packages make entering repetitive fees a breeze. You can create quotes and invoices as well as cash receipts. Physical cash drawer support, like this heavy-duty APG drawer, are available. And along with our signature capture support, are two features generally not found in browser-based systems. By the way, this Topaz pad retails for less than $100. Cash receipts is also supported by our document management system so that you can access those signed receipts from just about anywhere. Increased revenue. One way we can help increase your revenue is via our license management system. Features like batch processing and print or export to file make renewals easy, and our citation pending list and street-based census feature makes compliant enforcement feasible. Combined with the email module, you can even send renewal notices via email, saving paper, postage, and making notification almost instant. Our web-based mobile applications allow you to look up license information right from your web-capable phone, so that you can cite unlicensed or expired animals on site and find owners of strays while still in the field, even if you're on your own. Mobile laptop support is also available for the entire system. Secure. Each user is given their own login that is associated to a security template created by the administrator. This template determines which modules the user has access to, if they can edit or delete information, and other special details that apply to each module. For example, a security template could allow someone to create and edit cash receipts before printing, but not actually print the receipt and take any funds. Security templates can be role or user-based. Configurable. This system is by far the most user-configurable shelter software available today. All of the drop-downs can be populated by the administrator to suit each shelter's needs. For example, animal receive types. Perhaps your shelter has a drop-off outside. Simply add it to the list. Module-specific details change how the modules behave. Here's licensing control, for example. Client-server model. Here's a typical topology map for all you techno folks. Here are some of the advantages of our client-server-based system versus a web or browser-based system. Though not a web-based application, you won't give up any of what the web offers. Google Maps and built-in geocoding are just two examples. Still remotely accessible from the internet or your vehicle. Data remains under your control. You won't have to request access to your own data from any vendor. All this is available with no special servers or equipment. And most importantly, you won't lose your entire system if the net is down. Using the client-server model allows us to provide a rich, easy-to-use interface that would be extremely difficult to mimic with today's technology. Modular design. We offer two groups of modules, core modules and ancillary modules. This allows you to buy only what you need and/or build your system over time. For example, buy the core and licensing now, and next year add dispatching. And we listen to our customers and respond with new modules all the time. Let's look at the core group. Core group modules are a full shelter solution on their own. An extremely comprehensive animal record that is fully integrated with the rest of the system. The same goes for our known persons record. Any contact with the shelter is reflected in these records automatically. It also contains adoptions, complaints, convictions, and cash receipts. The core modules continue with the follow-up system. Inventory. This is regular inventory like leashes and paper towels, not animal inventory. And it's a transaction-based system. Veterinarians. The list manager where you can customize your system. The report manager. The core system alone comes with over 200 basic reports. It also includes basic mapping, which answers questions like where is that and how do I get there. Ancillary modules. Dispatching manages officers in the field, very powerful with beautiful mapping. License management. Kennel management, a visual kennel that helps with capacity planning and disease tracking. Euthanasia review manages the process of euthanasia, a due diligence package. Fundraising. Trap management, which consists of trap inventory, a waiting list, and trap transaction sections. Email. Memberships. Surgery scheduler. Advanced mapping. This module allows you to map data, such as where all the calls for service are occurring, or where are my feral cat colonies. Advanced charting. Information dashboard. This module provides a comprehensive overview of all of your shelter performance indicators and other metrics. Disaster management. Manage your personnel and equipment in the field and track animal impounds and get animals back to their owners. Livestock attacks. Web developers toolkits for adoptions and lost animals and one for licensing. Volunteer management. Don't worry about your old data. We have experience converting your data from the following legacy systems directly into ours: HOP's Chameleon, ARMS, ARC, ShelterPro, ShelterNet, ShelterBuddy, PetPoint, or your own homegrown system, and more. Options are available to either buy a site license, which is seat-based, or lease the system monthly. Your quotation will also contain on-site or remote training options and the customization of your forms, reports, or the actual program if necessary. That's right, though not typical, we are willing to actually change the program or build new functionality for you. Your quote will also contain any data conversion fees if necessary. And our subscription service, which will provide you with a year's worth of upgrades and online support. Okay, so what's next? Any questions? Would you like an online presentation where you can speak to an engineer and have them show you how certain tasks are performed? Or are you ready for a quotation? Please feel free to visit us on the web at www.multiop.com or call 401-480-6655 or write us at P.O. Box 9507 in Providence, Rhode Island 02940. Thank you for watching. We look forward to working with you and your staff.